Oh, jam! Hello again and welcome back to the Stanley Parable. This weird-ass game that is seriously tripping me out. We're back in the office. Hello.
Even now, Stanley's office was a distant memory. What did it look like? There was a computer, perhaps, and a painting. Was it a painting or a photo? He could no longer recall.
The fact that I get different stuff sometimes is really tripping me out. Okay, here we go.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay. We're going downstairs. Meeting room, yes?
Yet there was not a single person here
Not
either.
a single person.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Hey, broom closet. Alright. Here. Hey, look, I can go
Coming
downstairs.
to a staircase,
Yep.
Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Yep, totally. Oh. 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 I think someone's been living down here. There's a note. Hi. Name. I wrote this. Can you guys see me? No, you can't. Okay, hang on. I wrote this in first period and left it in your locker on the way to school. It's what all the cool kids are doing, I've decided. Write me back. Also, here's an idea for something to draw. Cats on a motorcycle or something like that. Ah, okay. Am I supposed to be able to read this? Like, this is... what? Hey. This is a great idea. What all the cool kids are actually doing is sending each other pages on their beepers, but we're cooler than them because guess what? They can't put this in a beeper. And it's the cat on the motorcycle. The cat's on the motorcycle. Okay, so a homeless, like, 4th grader is living down here. Got it. That's depressing.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my co-workers blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for no reason at all.
Right?
None of it made any logical sense.
Not at all.
And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down?
Oh my
Why
God!
did doors close automatically behind him
Where are my
wherever he
legs?
went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming, he yelled. This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt to have finally found an answer, an explanation. His co-workers weren't actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all. And he thought to himself, I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head.
How did this
One
card
he
get
was
here?
amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking? Now the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
But I was just flying.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley.
You think?
After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago?
Right?
How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control.
Yeah.
That this was a dream. So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself. I'm through with this dream. I wish it to be over.
This dream sucks.
Let me go back to my job. Let me continue pushing the buttons. Please, it's all I want. I want my apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been.
Yeah.
My life is normal. I am normal.
Yeah.
Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Oh, crap.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone, wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black. This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew.
Obviously.
Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
That's the one that I kept passing. Okay, well that was depressing.
Stanley knew the office layout like the back of his hand. It was only a matter of time before he found the others, wherever they were.
Yeah.
Just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time. This is...
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
This is tripping me out again. All right, let's
This was
start
not the correct
disobeying.
way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sweet
Yes,
employee lounge.
this room. What a beautiful room. What a gorgeous, gorgeous room. Thank goodness Stanley had taken this detour on his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Right? Okay,
But
moving on.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Yeah, right, fine.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Oh. Nothing? I can't resist a big red button that says down. Can you? No, of course not. Comes from being human.
Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Nope,
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So
Yeah.
now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here, it's, left.
Nope. 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 So the narrator isn't even sure.
Oh,
Great.
no. No,
Nope.
it's to the right. My mistake.
What? Okay.
No, not
No?
the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right?
I don't know.
What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Damn it, narrator.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left,
Yeah.
down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
That's a truck. Are you sure? Hello, delivery person. Hello. All right, we'll just go this way then. Oh my. Oh.
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet. This is all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay. We just have to get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
What? Okay.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Sure is bright outside today. Okay. Let's go check out the boss's bathroom.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Or did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you move the story somewhere, or... Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
Right?
It was right here just a minute ago. I know for sure that it's here somewhere. Okay, then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Okay. How about this way? Oh. How about this way? Let's say this way. Sure is bright outside today. Everyone knows what you did. They're just holding back to let you torture yourself. Oh, inner guilt. Thanks, game.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this.
Right?
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Whoop. Okay. We're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Ah, here we go. Oh dear.
Okay, yep, it's worse. I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from.
Oh.
Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything.
Okay. All right. Did we... Wait, 426. This is my office. But this isn't my office. What the hell?
Aha! I knew we'd miss something. The story. Here it comes.
I don't think it does, bruh.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Okay, let's do it. It's you and me, buddy. We're both confused. Oh, what the hell? This is not it. Oh, Jesus.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest. I don't recognize this place at all.
Uh-uh.
Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Do you remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations!
Yay!
You put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Thanks.
Oh, no. No, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey!
Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is.
You
I don't
too?
care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Yeah, we're stuck. Oh, okay. Are you serious?
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Okay. Let's follow the line. Oh. Oh, all right. I've never been here before. Of course, I've never had in a... Oh, dodge.
You see? The line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley, to destiny.
Goes around the,
Nope.
the mess?
Here's a thought. Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even
Yeah.
if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now, we can both agree that the nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective experience of that existence, right?
Sure.
Okay. Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office, in fact, the skeleton of my own relative experiential mental subjective construct? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what?
The Riddler here?
I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Yeah! This makes everything better! Yeah! You're right. This definitely lightened the mood. Oh, we're going this way. Monthly ledgers. Corporate imbalances. That's how I think it works. Departmental accounts. Okay, yeah. Oh my god. That's a lot of peer reviews. Sorry. We're going. Okay.
Wait, cut the music.
What?
Go back and look at that fern. Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. I have studied the fern. Can I have the kickin' soundtrack back? I was really digging that. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Can I go now? We good? Okay. Aw, but now I don't have a kickin' soundtrack.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. No.
Wait,
Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The
Yeah,
story?
that's what you said.
Is any of this ringing a bell?
No? Wait, where did... How does... Okay. Alright, hang on. I'm just gonna keep... Wait. 226, that's... Nope, still following the line, Have I gotten turned around? Oh.
Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we trusted you, after everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Okay, we got the adventure line back. No?
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right?
Yeah.
Why can't we make up our own story?
Yeah.
Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable.
Yeah, it does.
Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Yeah, we'll go this way. You're not my real dad. Yeah.
Yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything.
It could
What do
be.
you want our story to be? Go wild. Use your imagination.
With the hookers and
whatever it might
and
be,
blackjack.
Stanley. I'm ready for it.
Is your body ready, narrator man? This is fun.
Oh, no, not you again.
God.
Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story.
Right.
No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
It's awful bright outside today. Alright, I'm ignoring the adventure line. Yup, not even looking at it. Looking straight ahead. Oh. Okay, later, bruh. Screw you, adventure line. Dick.
Ah, a choice.
Oh.
We get to make a decision.
Yay.
From here, the story is in our control.
Yes.
How important, we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here.
Okay.
Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
All right.
So I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Yes!
So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
That sounded logical to me. The confusion ending.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
What?
The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget?
Yeah, we're
My
right
mind
there.
goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Both of those doors led here.
And the timer stopped? Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay.
All right.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually.
Yeah.
Well, in the meantime...
What? It restarted itself. So wait, was that another meta restart, or did we actually restart?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay. Awful bright outside today. Alright. We're going.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I don't know if that was... I did... What? Okay. Let's go check out our boss's bathroom, I guess.
Yet there was not a single person here.
Nobody here.
either.
Yeah, we know.
Feeling a wave of disbelief,
Yeah,
Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office.
Okay.
Hoping he might... Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
So wait, were there any other choices downstairs? I don't remember. So let's go check out the boss's... Awful bright outside today. Let's go check the boss's bathroom and that other office. Ooh, executive bathroom. To be rich, is it a crime? To commit crimes, isn't it rich? What a life it would be to have to pick just one. Oh, our boss is a dick. Oh, dude, extreme bathrooms. Is this the new one? Oh, man, my subscription must have run out. Oh, and then there's time. Get it? Okay. So, the executive bathroom sucks. It's all bright outside today. Okay. Okay, just checking. Can you use the bathroom? No? Alright. Alright, so what's over here? Nope, there's the panda with a gun to his head. Oh! Graphs! Indoors monthly. Hell, what wallpaper? Something should I put in my kitchen? Yeah. Asking the big questions. Wait, don't want to go up or down, though. Let's go up. This is good music. This is the best music. It's a long ass elevator. The narrator's getting into the music. Bossa Nova. Wait. What? What? Alright, let's go down. I don't get it. There's nothing here, is there? A short history of the relations between Poland and Austria-Hungary. Oh. What's this? Recommendations from the Oversight Committee. Oh. What'd he say? This would be a killer ringtone. I also missed the Stanley Parable adventure line. He's still humming along. Business strategy. I am the most expensive boss. Alright then.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean, he wondered. Desperate for answers, he began turning the room over looking for clues that might unravel the situation.
Hang on, let's see.
Until at last, he discovered a keypad behind the boss's desk. Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. That kind of anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming New Age music. Feeling soothed and rejuvenated, Stanley calmly walked forward into the opened passageway.
I feel better now. Are there any more decisions to make in here, or do I have to repeat something? 'Cause I can't think of any more decisions to make. I might have to do a repeat. If so, YouTube viewers, I'll cut here and start back at the office, I guess. That Coke can that I threw in the trash just like settled and made a thunk sound and scared the shit out of me. Let's
Although this passageway had the word escape written on it, the truth was that at the end of this hall, Stanley would meet his violent death.
Correct. Said I don't think there are any. Wait.
The door behind him was not shut.
I'll walk out
Stanley
here.
still had every opportunity to turn around and get back on track.
So I walk down here, and it puts me in the thing, and then it stops and it drops me.
At this point,
And then I'm in the museum.
Stanley was making a conscious, concerted effort to walk forward and willingly confront his death.
Okay, wait a minute. Let's see if he says something different when I back away. Alright, we're gonna see if he gives me some crap for changing my mind from the escape.
But of course, Stanley thought better of it and realized he simply had too much to live for.
Okay. Okay, well, there are definitely no more decisions there. So, we'll just start over. Oh, we're back to just the hallway again. Wow, that was quick.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I need a freaking flowchart. I'm trying to remember where there are more decisions to make.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well.
I did.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Totally.
The lounge was sublime,
sick.
a work of art. What was it about this room that called so deeply and so personally to Stanley? Its grace? Its subtle charm? No. Stanley knew it was something deeper, something darker.
Journal of Extended Exposure to lounge, day 41.
Yes, really, really worth it being here in the room. A room so utterly captivating that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Thank you. What is it about the place? The weeks I've spent...
At this point, Stanley's obsession with this room bordered on creepy and reflected poorly on his overall personality.
Hey.
It's possible that this is why everyone left.
Oh, it's cold. They feel like mere seconds.
Stanley sat around waiting for more dialogue. But when a long time had passed and there was no more, he decided that the game was trying to send him a message.
Thanks, narrator. I'm trying to read the damn note. Thank you for the raid, Cap. All right. The timing on that could not have been funnier. All right, so what is it about this place? The weeks I've spent here, they feel like mere seconds. Seconds by extension feel so short they might as well not exist. It is the nature of this room. Its exposure, I think. It calls to me. Tugs at my soul, something and something. Also, I'm hungry at the bottom. Alright then. Oh god, there's more. Oh no. 5th Annual Subcommittee Meeting of Internal Revenue Analysis for Committees of the Royal Revenue Discussions Club. Yep. We had that at one of my old jobs. Okay then.
But at last, he'd had enough of the amazing room.
Yeah, that room was pretty
amazing.
amazing.
First open door on his left to get back to business.
Nah.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Hey! That was a dick move. Gotcha.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Alright, well that's a good place to stop this video. I guess. Seems like Stanley dying is a good place to stop. So, I already forgot how many of these I've recorded. Is this 3 now, I think? 4? Playing this game, time and space cease to have meaning. So, yeah, I'm gonna stop now. So thank you all so very much for watching, and don't jump off moving cargo lifts.